Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to use the project hierarchy within Juniper's Uinta. So what I've done to begin here is I'm just on the record list of this project, and I'm going to click on the right three bars there, and that's going to open up my side menu where I'm going to select Edit Project Details here. And what I want to do is I just want to show you quickly what our project hierarchy looks like. So we have this benchmark main project hierarchy, and then that is segmented by point, and then the documentation field, which is related to all the different records within my project here. So what I can do now is if I back out of this and click the orange plus button, that's going to allow me to create a new project hierarchy example here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this new record where I average a point and hit save. You can see now that I have benchmark 1, 2, and 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that information. So the next step in the hierarchy is the add point. Now, since I'm just doing this willy-nilly, I'm going to create another point in addition to the one I just made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the add point, and then I'm going to click on average here to store the information. I'm just going to take an average of a single point here and store said point. Once I have that stored here, I'm going to hit save, and now you can see that this benchmark 3 now has a point also associated with it. And if I click on that point number 9 here, you can see here I've got all the details on it, but you can also see I have this linked record option. And if you remember back to the original one, I had my benchmark and then my point and then my documentation linked with a whole bunch of other records. So I'm going to now add a documentation to said point. So in this case, I'm just going to give it a name of something generic here. And once I have that entered, I'm going to click on save in the top right corner. And now what you can see is if I click on this related data, it's going to bring up my saved documentation, and I can actually add all of that point information. So if I select it, you can now see that I have linked records, including areas, lines, records, sidewalks, trees, everything that I have linked with this in my project hierarchy creation, I can now play around with from this menu. But for now, that is everything in today's video. That is how you use the project hierarchy inside of a project within Juniper's Uinta. And if you have a moment, I would please ask you to hit that subscribe button down below. It really just helps out and helps me keep making these videos. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video or any questions about anything you've seen on our YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204 or visit us on the web at bench-mark.ca.